Hi, Davi here, and today we have a new episode in the art review series, and today we'll be checking out the work of Dan Mora. Now, by the way, so many of you have recommended this artist. I've seen their work before, but I think he's quite popular. I mean, he has like almost 400k followers, but I think we've tackled a couple of comic artists in the past. Right now, top of my head, Jorge Jimenez, Jae Lee. Is that it? I'm sure I've tackled more, but I just forget. Adam Hughes. I'm not sure if I did a review of Adam Hughes, but by the way, disclaimer: I don't read comics nor manga, so I just like the art, and so when it comes to context, I'm not gonna be the best guy for that. But when it comes to the style of it, the way it's drawn, inked, I can appreciate some nice looking art. Now, if you look at their work, it's I would say it's sort of slightly. Oh, is it anime? No idea. Let me just zoom in here. Wait, is there like an RGB shift effect? I do think so. Look at that. There is an art to inking, and I think it kind of makes sense why you would have people specifically do that kind of thing, only because it's a bit complex. I mean, yeah, figuring out the composition, doing the pencil stage or the penciling, whatever, the pencils is intense, but I think making your inks look good, because I think it helps with readability, right? And you also have to interpret the way the pencils are done. It's just interesting because this whole thing, take away the colors, it can still look good. Or those halftones in just pure black and white. I mean, I don't think in comics they use a lot of like halftones, unlike manga. I think it's more common to. Wait, let me see this. Is this like a time lapse? What's an animation? Betrayed. I'm sorry. Wait, let me just flip through this piece. Yeah, not many halftones being used. Lots of hatching, way more hatching than say the pages I've seen in like a couple of mangas. But I mean, look at that, and they just know where to add in like these like black fill-ins. I just call them black fill-ins, right? It really gives that strong like contrast in your work. Is that a flat brush or some kind of rake brush? I'm not sure. But look at their hatch lines. They're kind of thick. Oh, interesting. Look at this part over here. I think the hatch lines are actually eraser lines, or they erased the black fill-in. Oh, it's like a reverse hatch. That's kind of what it looks like. Like they made the black shape first, and then they added the hatch lines that's erasing it away. Oh, interesting. Right? These are like you can tell it's like manually done, but why does it look so sleek or clean? Like even this hatch line over here, like they're not even overdoing it. Like it's enough, I think they're a lot cleaner, or just not much like texture as say Jorge Jimenez. Because I remember Jorge Jimenez's work. There's a lot more like it almost looks painterly sometimes, but this one is kind of on the. It leans. Oh, there are halftones. Okay. Oh, my bad. Because I think I did say earlier that it's not as well. In overall comics, comics like modern comics, I don't think it's as used. But I guess for this page, it is used. Although it's hard to see because you already have, or it's kind of light actually, to the point where if you took it away, I don't think it wouldn't matter as much. Because you already have so much color, which I think is not, it's sort of the opposite in like manga stuff, because oftentimes it's just black and white, right? The manga. Oh, yeah, doing it traditionally too. How does it look so clean, sleek, and all of that being done traditionally? Aside from the colors and everything, right? I'm not, is that marker? Are they using marker for these like super black lines, perhaps? It's like a permanent, like a really fat permanent. I mean, look at how the face looks like a face with this one big black shadow. And I think that's where comic artists like shine. I mean, look at this guy, Superman again. Like, how do you know when to stop the shadows? I mean, you know, sorry, excuse me, experience obviously, but right, the hatch lines are kind of minimal too. Oh, the outer contour lines, look at how thick it gets, and it has like variety as well in terms of thickness. Oh, and it has like some bleeds here and there. Look at the bleed here, the bleed here, the bleed here. Oh, cross hatching. I'm not a fan of cross hatching, especially if it's like totally 90 degrees. If there's like a slight tilt, kind of like this, it's a little more okay. I don't know. There's just something about like I prefer hatch lines like this, right? Where it's a little more smooth and clean. But yeah, you look at how there's such large areas where it's just empty essentially, right? Where they allow the color to shine through. Interesting. The face looks more. The shadows help elevate the face, right? And notice how it's not that strong of a contrast. You have to be sort of careful, because if you make it so dark, it can like set certain features back, and I don't know. It may look odd if you do that. So, and even the way the nose was done, you know, it's always a tricky thing, because do you draw like the nostrils? But look at how it's sort of suggested, because I don't think it's a good idea to add so much detail, or as a rule of thumb, regardless of your art style, I think it's good to be a little less detailed when it comes to the nose, only because it looks odd when you like draw the lines. Like you want to suggest it more. Like if you focus on someone's nose, you're gonna see the detail, but I think because we can focus more on the eyes maybe, or on the overall face, the details of the nose sort of disappear a bit, or they're kind of toned down. So you want to mimic that by not giving it that much detail, right? Superman. I like the cape. Look at those. Are those triceps? No way. So freaking huge. This guy's jacked. It reminds me of the recent Superman film. Remember, there's a scene there where they were in the kitchen. Lots of like makeout sessions. Jesus. And the tension was like insane. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, this one's, it feels a bit different. Oh, I'm guessing it's because it's rendered differently, right? It's not like this where it's like flats, where the color, if you focus on like the colors, it's like a flat, yeah, a flat color. There's no like shadow. The only shadows for the body is actually the black fill-in. For the face, you do have shadow, but even that's like super light. Here, it's a bit different. Ooh. The black fill-ins are still there, but look at how sculpted the body looks. It's almost like a painting, because you do have a couple more values. Oh, look at the sky. I do like the way the sky was painted. Very interesting. I'm not sure if they did that as well. Our colorist is Alejandro Sanchez, so I think it's a good fit. The colors seem to match the black. Like it's not like nothing is being overpowered. And I've noticed the black fill-ins are a bit toned down. They're not as crazy as, or it's not as strong as this. And the reason why is you want the, because I think for the colors they're trying to sculpt it more, so you want to give room for that. So you want to tone down the black fill-ins a little bit. Oh, look at the way how you indicate motion. You sort of do a squiggle line. It's kind of like, because I do visit Anantai quite a bit, and there's a lot of motion scenes, so I do see these kinds of lines where movement is suggested via the ink work. I've seen some people use like motion blur. I think I like webtoons, but to me it's kind of, I don't know, for a cover art perhaps, but it kind of takes away, it's a bit too much, or it doesn't work as well. as like doing it in this way where you're suggesting movement by playing with the lines? Or would you, I mean, look at the way you're dragging this ink work over here. I mean, right? Pretty cool. Like it suggests movement, right? If you look at the way it's colored, it's like it's almost as if it was colored with Copic markers or some kind of alcohol-based markers. Like it has that soft kind of look. It reminds me a little bit of the renderings of, who's that guy? Adam Hughes, right? I think he likes his Copic markers. It has this kind of look or vibe. Like you can see the marker strokes, but the edges are kind of soft. Who it is? No idea. Is that Batman or some kind of variation of Batman? Oh, look at the way the face is sculpted. Now this one, it's not like flat. There is some painting or shadows, I guess, for the face. But I think that's something you figure out after the inks are done, right? So I get that's him. Then Mora. Oh, I think I saw him with a photo, or in the photo with Jorge Jimenez. Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, the Cube. I'm trying to do the Optimus Prime voice. It's like super deep. By the way, I don't like it when people diss. Well, it's not that. I just don't get the hate that Transformers get, like the live action, the Michael Bay films. Like to me, it's all fun. It has like action. It has like big mecha robots fighting, and there's a lot of like fight scenes. Lots of babes, lots of chicks. Like it has everything a guy would want. But there are some people that are so like nitpicky. But actually in the lore of like relax. It's Megan Fox and that other blondie. I forgot her name, but by the way, I do miss Shia LaBeouf. I don't know, I think he played Sam with Wiki so freaking well. Wait, why it feels like it's drawn differently? This one has like extra. Wait, did they do this? Let me just zoom in. Cover for Transformers by a couple of of new up and coming unknown creators, Robert Kirkman and Dan Mora. Oh, thanks, Jay. So did Jae Lee do this? Oh yeah, I think I reviewed the artwork of Jae Lee. I think I featured, although I did like most of his like brush pen drawings. I just like that kind of look more. But he has like I think I showed some pages, I think was I able to, of his like transform or something. And it's a lot more, it's not as brushy, it's a little more detailed, but it's pretty impressive. And I think I recommend the channel Richard Friend. I don't think he posts as much, but I remember seeing Jae Lee's work, specifically the Transformers part, from that channel. So yeah, I recommend checking out that, or checking. Oh, it's Richard. Oh shit, it's Richard Friend. Well, he's kind of he does art reviews as well, and he was one of the figures that inspired me to do art reviews. But he does focus more on comics, but sometimes he'll do like concept art or like manga stuff. But it's mainly like comics. So if you're into comics, you should just check out Richard Friend. It is very experienced. You know, I'm not, again, I don't read. I just like the artwork, so my bad. I think that guy is Jorge Jimenez, the white guy, or the white shirt guy, and right beside him is Dan Mora. I'm sure some of these, or everyone here is like popular, but these are the only ones I know so far. So I think this one's it has a sleeker look. Okay, are they an artist as well? I'm confused. Looks cool. Optimus Prime, I send this message. We are here. We are waiting. What I've done. Oh, it's his Hardikin. Not bad. It's kind of a mix between her old costume, the clown costume, black and red, but the modern Is this his modern look of Harley Quinn, the one from a Suicide Squad? It's okay, but I don't know. It doesn't feel as her. But I think this is a good combo. A modern attire, but it still has like the colors of the black white sort of Joker clown aesthetic, right? So did he do this? I want to see. Harley Quinn. Oh, the guy who did the colors is Tamra Bonvillain. Not bad. Nice armpit. Easy. Again, look at the nose. Do you see? Is it that detailed? No, they just know how to tone it down. Like, relax. You gotta relax. Oh, is that like Batman and Rob? I mean, look at the ink. Oh, it has some grays, some values in the background. Are they using SketchUp or is this like all manually drawn? If it's manually drawn, it's over. It's freaking over. Oh, this one kind of reminds me of Jorge Jimenez. Like the textures. You know what? I'm gonna check because sometimes they feature other people's artwork. Oh, maybe it's actually them. I think so. Feliz Dia del Padre. So happy day for the father. Oh, happy. My Duolingo is helping me a little bit, but right, it kind of looks like a bit of Jorge. Because like the way Jorge does his inks, it's kind of impressionistic. Like there's sort of a randomness there. Just like it's a bit loose, I would say. I know it changes per comics, as some of you have said, but like the style, it depends on the comic. But oh, lots of variety here. Lots of big strokes or thicker strokes, thinner strokes. Lots of white on black as well. And the textures are a lot way more obvious. Oh. This is Batman. This is Robin, I'm guessing. There's also another guy, the guy with the two sticks. Forgot the name. Look at that. Yeah, I think I know Dan more for more of the strong black silhouettes or shapes or villains. And then the hatch lines being a bit thick. Oh, nice knee. Look at the way the knee was drawn. Oh, it's nice to see this. Like how do other artists like what's their shorthand for say the knee, the elbows? You don't have to figure everything out on your own. You can get a boost, some help. Oh, Batman and Deadpool, who would win? But yeah, this one has a similar impressionistic vibe, or I would call this a lot like it's just the inking is a lot diverse, which is kind of cool. Let me just check because I have to be sure. Is it Dan Mora? And drawn by me. Okay. Okay, so they can change. It's not just the clean, sleek kind of, because this one to me is like the cleaner, sleeker look. Damn, what's wrong with Batman? He's like the freaking Joker, and then Superman is like the Hulk or like a zombie Hulk. I don't even know. Oh, it's like a Halloween edition. I'm not even sure. Batman looks crazy. What's wrong? Mischievous. Demon time. Imagine if Batman was the bad guy. It's so over. And it's also rich. Jesus. Look at the inks. It's so pretty. Oh, is that a mixer brush being used or some kind of blending tool? Interesting. It's not as common in comics, but well, it's only like one part, but very interesting. Right, soft edge here. Oh. Look at that. Look at those arms. I like when it comes to like anatomy, these types of people win. Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Superman with what? Lois Lane. Yeah. It's supposed to be the reverse, by the way. Like they're supposed to be facing each other. Again, the kitchen scene. Oh, kind of hot. Wait, did I open it here? Oh, I forgot to like open it. I want to make sure. Oh, it's a bit more like painting. Oh, if you look at the colors, it's a lot more like, oh, we do see some blurs as well and some painting. Is that a rake brush? Like it looks like a rake brush. Yeah, this feels a little more painted. It's hard to achieve this look where you have inks as well as like a painted kind of look for the coloring. I'm noticing the painting isn't too highly contrasted, or it's not too like heavy in terms of values, and I think it's because they already have the inks, so you don't want to take away the work or what the inks are doing, and that's providing like the strongest contrast. Oh, balance. Very oh, it's Batman. Wait, let me see the context. Yeah, it's also a little painted. It has a rougher look in a way. A variant. Oh, it's a variant cover. Looks cool. Like, look at the way the legs painted. It's like painted in like the edges are a lot. It has a lot of hard edges. So it's like almost like a gouache painting in a way. Look at the highlights here, or the yellow parts, right? The underlining, I guess. It's all one color, one shape. Very cool. The inks too for the cape and their little mask. Even the way the lips are, it's kind of luscious too. Kawaii. It's kind of attractive here. You know, no homo, or maybe a little bit of homo. Relax. Who's this? Batwoman? No idea. Again, I don't. Oh, look at those freaking knees. Those muscles too. And I like how some parts have a bit of a bleed in them. I do like that. Oh, and the way it's painted, they're using like it's like a flat brush with some. It's like a bristle brush. Like you have some spacing between. I like this kind of look. I like this kind of look. Another guy, I've already mentioned him a couple of times, but Jorge Jimenez has like a similar look. Oh, is that a noise brush? Oh, like you can make inks look varied, right? But I think in this case they also vary up the painting style. Wait, did he do the colors? I'm not sure. Let me just click the freaking thing. Detective Comics by Mariko Tamaki. Did they ever let you out of the basement? Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, again, it's Superman. Oh, they're doing this. Well, I think we've seen this. Wait a minute. I think we've seen this. Let me. Isn't that the same thing? Oh, let me just over here. Oh, right. It looks good already. Like with the if you look at the coloring, it's just flats, like flat colors. The only shadow area is like the face. Oh, for the face and neck, you have like extra values. Like you have the base color and then 1, 2, 3. So it feels a lot more sculpted, but for the body, it's all flat. But the color is there. I think they're responsible for this. You know, making it more like almost it has like a painted look almost. Oh, look at that flat brush. It's like a really constricted rake brush. And again, the hatch lines or something. It's so like well placed. Like nothing seems like a waste, you know? And adding like these lighter lines or erasing the black, or just adding these strokes on top of the black shape is pretty cool. And for the abs, they tend to do like a triangle. That's like their usual thing. It's so nonchalant. Like it feels easy, you know, when you look at it. Like the lines just seem to flow. But I bet you when you do try it, it's over. Quit now. Oh, this one doesn't have a lot of black villains. Did they do this? Let me see. Did they? Or maybe they have like a varied style. I'm not sure. Okay, we're closing in on 30 minutes now, so I think oh, look at Batman. Freaking insane. Lots of it looks like a gothic sort of grungy. Oh, look at that. Yes, I'm gonna link this page in the description below. Wait, what? No way. Spider-Man and Batman? Wait, I'm getting confused. Oh, fan art of their two favorite characters, Batman and Spider-Man. Yeah, it's a lot more like sketchy, but to me it's already like good, right? Like it's good. It's over. Look at how good that is. Batman and Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm gonna link this page in the description below, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.